David Crowder Band and Everything Glorious, 93.7 WDJC. Good afternoon, 10 minutes after 12, lunch hour underway, and as anticipated, what's up?
You know what's up. It's the Ronnie Bruce and Matt Pitt show for the lunch hour.
Matt Pitt, it's kind of like babysitting when Matt's in here. It's amazing. The guy's just bouncing off the ceiling.
Yeah.
You guys worship extreme.
We do. It's a bit radical. I think this generation really just wants to give God their all. You know, it says there's going to be a great falling away in the last days, and the hot will be hot and the cold will be cold. And man, if there's anything I'm seeing, that people are just absolutely passionate about their God. Now, worship's not about a song or a certain style. We know that. But I'm telling you, I'm seeing a generation that is just so hungry for the things of God, the Word of God. I mean, anything that they can do to get a hold of Him, it's totally extreme. They're so radical at whatever they do that if they're ever turned on to Jesus, man, they will set the world ablaze. This is the generation. I mean, you got to think, I don't want to take anything away from Paul or Moses or any guys of the faith, but Jesus didn't save them for the very end or near the end. People always laugh and they go, the end, what do you mean? Well, I'm saying, well, dude, we're one day closer. Whether I am to go to eternity or eternity's to come to me, we're one day closer. And this generation is the generation that is so radical. They called them the nameless, faceless generation, the Generation X and all this mess, because I'm telling you, they will get so crazy and radical about their Jesus that if you ever get God and that Word implanted inside of them, they will turn their world upside down. I'm seeing it live right now across the country. It ain't just in Birmingham, it's everywhere. People say, well, the Christian thing ain't the thing to do. Right now it is, man. I'm telling you, states are increasing with Christianity. It is blowing up right now. I mean, people just getting connected to Christ in ways I cannot even tell people. I just left Saturday. They had 67,000 people in a field worshiping God called Creation Fest. I got to hang out with Casting Crowns. We were just talking about it, me and Mark, and man, there's a generation that is getting turned on by the things of God right now, and they are hungry for them. And so if you're a mom or dad out there and you say, well, that's not my kids right now, it seems like they've turned opposite. Let me remind you, Acts 16 verse 31 says, if you believe on Jesus Christ, you and your whole household shall be saved. And I'm telling you, there is faith coming. God is moving, and I believe a generation is waking up, and I call it a sleeping giant, because once it gets up, you're talking about Jesus coming back.